You grab the PDA, switching back to stack modus so it is readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile. No hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you mean Harlequin wallpapers. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances. His fellow street performers, maybe?
Need counsel in removing coffee from necktie. Incident occurred 45 seconds ago. Beverage essences rapidly settling into fabric.
Please, elaborate on incident.
Was posturing unevenly to reach for hat on wall hook. Tip of tie slipped in open mouth of pot. Duration of dunk, approximately 3 seconds.
Photographic documentation of incident. Use ballpoint pen to roll up tip of cloth. Extract pen. Press rolled cloth against ceramic surface, e.g. restroom sink. In future, consider repositioning hat hook and/or coffee pot.
Decided to return home for fresh tie. Soiled tie will be laundered immediately upon return.
You guess the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all.
John, install Pesterchum.
This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house.
John, go out to balcony.
Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I'm messaging from my dad's PDA.
The one you threw into the yard?
No, I am telling you, it jumped out of my Silodex like a frightened weasel.
What were you doing with it in the first place? I am not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. Is this how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself?
What? No, those are all accidents. Please take your psychobabblery elsewhere, miss.
Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too?
Oh man, see, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense.
There's a cake in the toilet.
Yes, there is.
I'm tempted to clean it up for you.
Okay. If that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead.
My obsessive-compulsive disorder complex? Can a disorder also be a complex?
In your case, probably.
Sounds complicated.
Anyway, I am going to have a look at this enormous platformy thingy you put on the balcony.
John, examine Alchemiter in a cautious manner.
You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually.
John, look through telescope.
It is a clear, sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report. At least, not beyond the walls of your own home.
TT, grab the soiled toilet. Whoops.
Whoops, what? What was that noise? Is this something I should go investigate?
No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope. John, investigate.
Aww.
I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the Cruxtruder?
The what?
The thing I put in your living room. John, hop down through the hole.
You jump down to the utility room.
John, get sledgehammer and card.
You take the sledgehammer and the Pesterlog card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your striped specibus. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. Huh. It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA.
John, answer chum. Guarded Gnostic began pestering ectobiologist.
John, did you get my package?
Oh, hey! No, not yet.
Darn, are you sure? It was in a green box.
Oh, yes, but it is in my dad's car and he is still out at the store. He should be back soon.
Great! So, what are you up to today?
I am up to my neck in this suburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house.
LOL! What's Spurb?
Oh, it is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow, really?
I will go outside and look.
Oh man. All right, but be careful, okay?
I will.
John, might as well check out the Cruxtruder.
Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door?
There's a door there?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into that groove.
You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now?
Oh fuck. John, examine wheel on the Cruxtruder.
When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing from underneath the lid. But you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off.
TT, put bathtub in driveway. John, scold TT.
You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal.
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark.
It's dark already?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones.
Okay.
John, hit Cruxtruder with sledgehammer.
Need some help?
TT, pick up sledgehammer.
What is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to?
I've been looking at the GameFAQ walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold on while I read further.
Okay.
All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game.
True. Now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some Cruxite.
John, turn wheel again.
You extrude one Cruxite dowel.
John, get Cruxite.
I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the Cruxite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you are going to need this card, too.
TT, deploy pre-punched card. John, get card.
A shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll.
John, capture log fanciful Harlequins.
You take 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q modus so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck.
This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That is probably the kernel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, you are the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom.
TT, drop maimed Harlequin into kernel sprite.
The kernel sprite has been prototyped with the Harlequin doll.
I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only Tier 1 prototyping. There is still another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics.
The clock is ticking! We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock?
Extravagant hogwash! Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big, platformy thing.
The Alchemiter?
Huh?
Try to learn the lingo.
John, use pre-punched card with the Alchemiter.
There is no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the Alchemiter. The kernel sprite followed you upstairs.
TT, explore Athenium.
Huh. Acquiring a Cruxite dowel seems to have populated the Antheum with one item. A perfectly generic object.
John, capture log telescope.
You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows? It might be useful. But more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card. making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard, over the neighbor's fence.
John, put Cruxtruder on weird pattern on Alchemiter.
You place the Cruxtruder dowel on the Alchemiter's small pedestal. Something is happening. You set the Alchemiter to cast 3 perfectly generic objects, for some reason, expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste! Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky.
John, switch modus and use telescope to inspect sky.
You switch back to stack modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Sprite seems particularly agitated about it. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development.
John, high five Colonel Sprite.
You figure you've left him hanging long enough.
John, attempt to ingest a unit of build grist.
It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, units of build grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions.
Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist.
TT, revise bathroom. John, run to your room and contact TT through Pesterchum.
2 chums have been trying to message you.
John, answer chums.
I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house!
I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know, maybe? What do I do?
I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable.
Wow, fascinating.
If the Meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read anymore, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die.
Turn tech godhead begin, pestering ectobiologist.
I heard you got the bots! I hope you appreciate my heroic, fatherly perseverance in getting it to you, in my rough and tumble, dirty, wife-beaterly sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you?
Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Suburb and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their snarky horse shit altogether.
And now there's a meteor coming and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, and it's heading right for my house!
Oh man, how big is it?
I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up.
Like the size of Texas? Or just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale, like it really means anything to us. But it's like it doesn't fucking matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah? How big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or, how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh, shit. Anyway, later!
John, use pre-punched card on totem lathe.